We have $21,622.08 is the two payments total that Amazon paid me out in March 2018. Then for commissions and fees, that could be anything along the lines. These are expenses, guys. Some of my expenses consist of commissions and fees. That could be like Jungle Scout's Chrome extension. That could be like, literally anything like that software-wise that I use for my business. It could also be like, potential prep centers if you're for contract labor. Now, I didn't use a prep center, and anybody can do this from anywhere in the entire world. If you want to use a prep center, you just simply order to the prep center instead of your house. Contract labor was a big one. I had a lot of products in FBA. And so I actually was the one that packaged and resent them back in March, but I didn't manage any of my listings. I didn't drop any of the price. I didn't make sure that I had the buy box on any of the listings. I hired somebody. I might have done it in the beginning of March, but I traveled a lot of March, and I think I was moving at the end of February and the beginning of March, so I literally didn't have time to do any of this. I simply hired a VA to manage my listings for me. That's what the $869.55 ended up being. And then I saw that I was making good money, so I think I expensed a bunch of office things. I think I got like a desk. I got like a new chair. I think I bought a laptop too, which is this laptop that I'm talking to you right here on. So I obviously use my laptop over there for my e-commerce most of the time and my home computer, but this laptop Amazon paid for. And so those are the overall main expenses, which came to $2,736.93 for a grand total net income wise of $18,885.15. So that's what I made before, or that's what I made after the expenses. Now you have to talk and factor in your cost of goods, $7,872.41. So let's see what I have to pay taxes on, what my take home money is, because I didn't make $21,662 or $622.08. I expense a lot of this, so I didn't net that. I didn't even make $18,885.15 because I spent $7,822.41 on products to make that. So let's see what I made, and let's see what I can actually keep, because I have to pay taxes on that. So if we factor all this in, $18,885.15 minus, let's make sure I have that right, yeah, 15 cents, yep, minus $7,872.41 for a grand total of what I actually made, but I don't get to take this home, guys. Remember that. $11,012.74 is what I made on Amazon after expenses and after the cost of goods. So that's what I made, $11,012.74 pre-tax. Because this is an important lesson. You have to pay taxes on that. So whether you want to set up a business bank account that deducts 30% automatically for your taxes, we're going to take a conservative estimate and assume that, because it depends from state to state, depends from person to person, and different business situation to business situation. And also, guys, you don't have to spend $869 on contract labor. You don't have to drop $1,700 on office expenses. So you can net more money if you're smart with it and you don't expense that much. And obviously, $7,800 is a lot for your cost of goods, but this just shows you my experience so you get a better feel for the business model. So let's take 40% of that out of that $11,012.74 to make sure that you know what I actually got to take home after taxes. Now, 40% is kind of on the conservative end. Sometimes it's lower and it might even be higher, but I'm just going to assume that I only took 60% of that home. So let's multiply that by 0.6. And that means that I only took home, so after taxes, I had to pay out a portion of that in taxes that I made, obviously, $6,607.64 is my take-home money. So still pretty good, pretty good penny. But I did have to spend $7,872 to make that initially, which is obviously an expense that you expense from your overall margin.